Favorite intimate position? Oh, mine? It's called, what the heck am I reading? It's called the Virgin. You stand there with your legs closed shut, waiting for the next right person to come along. Well, isn't that nice? I don't even know why someone would write this, even if they were virgin. Like, what a weird way of just saying that you are. Like, you can just say, yo, this is what's up. I'm waiting for the right person. Good on you. Someone wrote, weren't you pregnant? 7 writes, yeah. So, well, just a quick lesson for you. You can't be a virgin if you're having and performing the act of love, if you know what I'm saying. That means you're not a virgin, not even at all. You had children. I don't know, that was such a weird thing. I've never read something so weird in my life. Okay, so they're selling a washer and dryer, it looks like, and they said, would you accept $500? No, sorry, current offer on the table is $675. Table, I'm interested in the washer and dryer. Oh no. This is more like an innocent mistake because like they read it as the current offer on this table that I'm selling is $675. That's how they're reading it, but they're just saying, no, the current offer on the table, as in someone has, it's not an actual table. You know, it's like a figurative thing. The current offer on the washer and dryer is $675. That's funny. I'm bored. You spelled bored wrong. I'm chalk. We should get together. Bored, like I don't have anything to do. Not bored, like a chalkboard. Learn to spell check. Oh, Rachel, no. No, Rachel. Oh, that's even more embarrassing when you're sitting there trying to correct someone else's spelling, but yours is the one that's wrong. Oh, girl, why are you so confident in this? You should not be. You have spelt it wrong. You've spelt bored as in a chalkboard. Lord Jesus, take the wheel on Rachel's life. That's funny though, she does have a lot of confidence in that. She really does. Anyone know of an app or way to download free let me try this again, because apparently I'm clueless. Anyone know of an app or way to download music free without using internet or Wi-Fi? Excuse me? Without using internet or Wi-Fi? No. Quite literally, no. Like absolutely not. Not even like a 0.3%. At first the Wi-Fi, I'm like, that's fine, girl. Data. I just said girl as if it was a girl. It could have been a guy. Sorry, ladies. This person, I thought if they just wrote Wi-Fi, I was like, it's okay. Data, you know, but no internet as a whole. You can't download without internet. When you realize the statue, what on earth? The statue of Mona Lisa looks like Keith Urban. They're not wrong about this comparison, picture-wise. The Statue of Liberty, like surprisingly, I don't think I've ever noticed how much it actually looks similar. That's not Keith Urban. That is also not the statue of Mona Lisa. Oh my God. I don't even know which one is worse. Which one is worse? Oh, I wish I looked like the Statue of Liberty. Like how cool would that be? Wow, that is so bad. That's a double whammy, that one. Wow, I can't believe America is 20 years old today. Happy 4th of July. A bunch of question marks. America is 244 years old. Well, you know what? I understand the confusion for this one because when you think about the Earth, you're going by what year we're in. So like, I understand someone being like, oh, well, my country is 2021 years old because that is when the Earth first began and whatever. But it's like, no, that's like the Earth just wasn't made with like all these countries, like these countries were developed and blah, blah, like, I don't know, y'all. Maybe I sound like the idiot, but I understand it. But also at the same time, it's like, no, the Earth just didn't develop in like the snap of a finger all at one time. You know what I mean? Anyways, is there any sort of book subscription for kids that exists where you order books and once you read them, you can return them and get more? It's called a library. Like, bro, I literally, right when I started reading that, I was gonna say a library is literally that. That is honestly, I should go to the library more. The library is a cool thing. When you think about it, especially when you were younger, you could go and rent movies, books, magazines, borrow them and give them back. Like, that's genius. That is so cool. It's like borrowing something from a friend and then giving it back. Oh my God, how many fees I used to have at Blockbuster and stuff for not returning movies. Yeah, see, I don't like the pressure of having to return it by a certain date. That's a lot of pressure. If you smoke marinara, feel free to unfriend me. I can't. Oh, this one is so good. I only smoke mozzarella. Chipping my balls on I can't. Oh man, this is so good. I just love how people are going along with it and giving like the most sarcastic responses. Wow, I'm gonna call it marinara from now on. Hey, you wanna smoke some marinara? Like what a good code word. Anyways, YouTube, you thought you were gonna censor me? Nope, I just found a code word for that. Marinara. You have no idea what I'm talking about, YouTube. What is this? For sale. Bought in error, I live at 45. House number is $10. Oh, no, bro, just switch them. Move the 4 to the left of the 5. Should look like this, 4, 5. Nah, too much messing around. I'd rather buy the exact ones I need. Ah, fair enough. Don't push yourself. Okay, but these are the exact ones you need. They're separate, so you just switch. Bro, oh, this is bad. This hurts. This hurts how stupid this conversation is, in all honesty. Man, you're gonna go out of your way to sell these, go get new ones, and it's gonna be the same thing if you take them out of the bag in the wrong order. Like, bro, those are the right numbers. How is it that cavemen survived the asteroid but the dinosaurs didn't? Social distancing. They stayed 65 million years apart. You know what? If y'all think I'm sassy, welcome to the internet of sassy people. These people are sarcastic, they are witty. I am here for it. I love it. I feel like this was written recently because they use the term social distancing, and that wasn't really that much of a thing until COVID. Saw the dumbest elevator today. It had a button for the floor I was already on. Okay, yeah. How do you explain something like this to someone? Like, you're on that floor now, but when you're not on that floor, you need that button to get to that floor. I don't even know if that would even help this person, in all honesty. Someone wrote, I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about this. Crazy how nature made that. Oh boy. Excuse me, Anthony? Crazy how nature, yeah, crazy. As in not physically possible and not what happened at all. Can you imagine though? That'd be pretty freaking wicked. But no, I want my face in a big rock. Why are there statues of me? Like how, like where do I sign up? Can like you guys like request it? Like can we kind of like vote me in next to getting a statue somewhere in the world? Like imagine a big Statue of Liberty, but me. Like she's already wearing my sassy crown. This is very entitled of me. Who am I though, really? Very insignificant to this world, so I understand why I don't have one. You know you love someone when you save their texts and reread them when no one is watching. Marilyn Monroe, I so do. Marilyn Monroe. I should say Monroe technically. You're kidding, right? Like I don't even want to read the rest of the comments because it's like, what? You think Marilyn Monroe was sitting there texting her bae? What? Okay, but I'm gonna read these comments. Someone said, blank is very mean. Marilyn Monroe died before text messages was invented. Text messaging was invented in the 1980s. I am so embarrassed for you. That's what I expected. I mean, like really, I just can't believe someone was out there thinking that Marilyn Monroe had an iPhone and was sitting there being like saving text, screenshotting and reading them. Like, girl, I can't. There's just no helping stupid sometimes. Well, like I said, these are some clueless people. They got their instant karma right there in the comments, and I don't blame them. I really don't. I'm out of here though. Stay classy out there, stay sassy. I'll see you in another one. Finally found my social security. Oh my Jesus, don't. Oh, how can y'all steal my identity if y'all don't look like me? Won't work. Oh no. No, that's a really old security card. I just gotta say, I have never seen a security card looking like that. So when the heck was this? Unless it's different where you are. Maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe I'm clueless. Well, I am, but girl, or guy, whoever, person, do not be posting any kind of identification online. I don't need to look like you to steal your identity. Happy Labor Day. Be thankful for all the mothers who went into labor for their kids. That's what this holiday is all about. Is it though? Is that what Labor Day is all about? No. That's what Mother's Day is all about. That is what Mother's Day is all about. Labor Day? Not so much. Let's pull up the actual definition of Labor Day. What is Labor Day? This is what it is. Pays tribute to the contributions and achievement of American workers. What about us? What about us? It became a federal holiday in 1894. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's not just for Americans because like we celebrate it over here. Anyways, that's what it is. It's for like hard labor, hard work, hard labor. You know what I'm saying? If I can't have an intellectual conversation with the girl, then she's clearly not the one. Intellectual. Like I'm trying to like, I know the right word, but I'm having a hard time pronouncing it because I'm stuck on intellectual. It sounds similar. It's just the spelling. They quite literally, like, you know when they taught you how to spell, they're like, sound it out. They literally did like intellectual. Like I respect the effort because they really did try, but no, it's one word and it's spelled very differently. What does a quarter till 4 mean? Like, why is it called that? Because a quarter is worth 25 cents. So why is it 15 minutes? I understand. Okay, is it bad that I'm like, valid question? Is it bad? Because a quarter is 25 cents out of the dollar, and that's a quarter of a dollar. But because, you know, because an hour is 60 minutes and not 100, like the dollar, that is why it's 15 minutes and it's a quarter of the 60 minutes. Like I understand, I get why they'd be questioning it at first glance. Like the explanation to me makes sense, 160 and 25 verse. I feel like this one is kind of like, I get why people would be confused. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too nice. What on earth? This is a lot. I gotta zoom in. Breaking. Delaware becomes the 11th state to pass marriage equality. There's a state called Delaware? Since when? Where the F is Delaware even at? I thought that was a country. So there's 51 states. Sorry, I don't take geography. You guys are mean. I was asking a legitimate question. They found a link. I found Delaware. Mom walks in. Me. Hey mom, did you know there's a state called Delaware? Mom walks back out. Thank you for all your help. Anyway, yay, marriage equality in Denver. LML. LMAO, I meant Delaware. This is what my mom gets for taking me out of private school for high school, to be honest. Okay, there was a whole lot in there. It's like they were having a conversation with themselves, figuring this out, that there is a state called Delaware. They thought it was a country. I am terrible at geography, let me tell you, but I definitely knew that Delaware was not a country. Yeah, and if I didn't know, I just would not be public like that on social media. Like in my videos, I'm always like, guys, I am so stupid and I'm so bad at things, like some things, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd have like a public conversation like this. I think I would just Google it and kind of find out this information on my own as my own learning lesson. Ebola has reached Dallas. I'm packing my bags and moving to Texas. I can't stay in a diseased country any longer. You really think that Dallas, Texas is a different country? Since when? Since when? I can't believe it. First of all, can we just pause on that thought and focus on Ebola? Do you remember when that was a thing? That was so strange to me because from where I was in the point in my life and when it happened at my age, I remember hearing about it and it was this huge thing and like literally it was just gonna wipe out the entire world. And then it just went away. It literally just went away. Never heard about it ever again. Never talked about, like, I'll never forget that. That was a very strange point in my life. I was young. Yo, we were all tripping out about this. For like a few days, I was tripping balls and then it was just gone. I don't know. But that was over here. I'm not saying it wasn't a thing in other places of the world. I'm just saying that's the experience I had with Ebola. Am I the only person who thinks Dwayne Johnson looks like The Rock? Oh no, you did not post this. Oh, that hurts so bad. That hurts so bad. Y'all, that is like saying, does anyone else think that Miley Cyrus looks like Hannah Montana? That is like the same thing. Are you kidding? No. Bro, how do you even look that and not be like, that's the same person? Yeah. He does because he is both. He's both. I can't. Yo, can we also like, bro, those eyebrows though in the Rock photo? What's the W? Hashtag trippy. Really? Isn't it Wilson? Isn't that the brand? Oh, where? I'm so stupid. I can't read. I'm like, what's the W? I'm like, yo, that's the brand. And then no. Where is the W? Well, you see here, because it's just like paint basically on these, it doesn't actually, it won't change how the sun reflects on it. You know what I mean? Like is this the science? Guys, maybe I'm pretty clueless myself. But I think what I'm saying makes sense. Like that's just not how it works. You know, because it's not changing. The shape is not actually in a W. They've just painted over the racket. So of course it's not gonna show up. Y'all, I hope I'm making sense. Damn. Are you even real? Real and transgender. What's transgender? Google. Oh, so it's like a search engine. Oh my God. Oh my God, no. 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 I mean, at first when I saw what's transgender, I was like, oh my God, are you serious? But I'm like, you know what? That's not fair because maybe some people are just uneducated about the LGBTQ community and its meaning. So I didn't want to like judge them because maybe they just live in a certain part of the world that isn't as exposed to that community and stuff, you know? Like maybe they just haven't learned. But then we said Google, as in like Google the definition, and they thought that they were saying transgender meant a search engine. It's funny because they're just clueless. They just don't know better. That's all. Oh, that's so sad. I bought my friend 4 pregnancy tests. They all came out positive and now she crying. She gonna ask me how the F am I going to afford to feed 4 kids? Oh man. Oh man, that's bad. That's real bad, y'all. So like if you took 9 pregnancy tests, you'd have 9 children. We can all just decide how many kids we want by how many pregnancy tests we take. You want 2 kids? Great, take 2 pregnancy tests. How about 4? Take 4, have them all at once. No! Oh, they gotta be young, which worries me. They gotta be young. You gotta be a young mom if you're saying stuff like that, and that is, I worry. You can have a cereal bar. Ew. Can I read today? I'm making things up. That's not what it says. It says here, you ever had a cereal bar? Yes, when I was 12. How the F do they work? Mine's won't break up or that, and it's just big chunks of you do it with hands. Oh no. No. That's a cool idea though. I feel sad that you didn't know what it was. Like the cereal bar is the fact that it is a cereal in a bar and you eat the bar. But hear me out. Kind of genius. They make cereal bars that are like a big clump, and when you put it in milk, it slowly breaks apart and you got yourself a bowl of cereal rather than like a bit, I don't know, like what's really the point? Oh, to go! Rather than carrying like a little to-go box, you carry these bars, drop it in, but then you gotta carry milk. Maybe this is not a good idea. At Burger King, I bought your tenders the other day, then realized they're nuggets. This is false advertising. What if I was allergic to nuggets? I'm sure it literally says on all menus, chicken tenders. Chicken tenders. That is the same thing as a chicken nugget. It's like literally just different shapes from tenders to nuggets. It's like you take a tender and you break it in half and you get nuggets. Also, y'all, of course you know this, but I thought it was the coolest thing when I realized way back when that Timbits are actually donut holes, and it's actually the hole from the donuts. Like that's missing in a donut is the Timbit. Anyways, I thought it was like, whoa, magic. R.I.P. to all their, R.I.P. to all the survivors of 9/11. That's very sweet because obviously they're just trying to send their condolences. However, if they have survived this tragic event, then you don't wish them to rest in peace. That's the best way that I can explain it. Well, those are some clueless people, and you know what? I am one of them. I really am. I'm not the brightest crayon on the box. I'm not the brightest tool in the shed. I'm more of a street smart person in a sense. Like everything else, school and certain subjects, I can't. I just couldn't grasp half of it. Like geography, don't even let me look at a map. I don't know anything about a map. It's so humiliating. Anyways, it's okay to be a little clueless, but I'm out of here. Stay classy, stay sassy. I will see you in another video. Bye. Oh no, who did that? Oh no. I don't even, listen, I don't cut hair, no way, but I feel like you could do a line that's a lot more straight than that. You know what I mean? Like, to mess it up that bad, were you even looking? Yikes. So he really has no choice but to just bring that other side up more. That's the only way of fixing this process. Or just shave it all off. Oh no. Oh, the little puppers. I can't. It's so cute though. Are you kidding me? Y'all, I don't even care. You look adorable after 2. I don't care. My dog has had very ugly haircuts and for some reason, they're still freaking cute. Dogs with bad haircuts are still cute. Humans with bad haircuts, different story. But like, come on, you can't even look at this picture and not think it's adorable in both. You need a baby. I freaking love dogs. So cute. Hubby needed a trim and we figured, why not? How bad a job could I possibly do? Hashtag Corona cut, hashtag the horror. Obviously coronavirus pandemic, people had to cut their own hair. Oh my God. How bad a job could I possibly do? Turns out pretty friggin' bad. Turns out pretty bad. Yup, you gave him like a bowl cut / mushroom cut. Doesn't look too straight. Not to mention, sir, now your tan line that you have is very noticeable. Oh man, yeah. I wanna know their reaction to these bad haircuts. That's the tea I really want. If y'all know what trust in the process is, it is like a TikTok thing where it's like, you try something. So let's say I was giving myself bangs and it looks bad at first and you just gotta trust the process and keep going and then it turns out all right. Yeah, these people should not have trusted the process because it did not turn out all right. She bleached her hair and then put a relaxer on it to control frizz. Her hair is beyond recovery. Well, what hair is even left? Her hair is beyond recovery. Yeah, that's because half of it is in the tinfoil, not on her head anymore. I would cry. I would cry if I had that amount of hair just sitting there off of my head. I wouldn't have any left. My hair is so thin. I would have nothing left. I don't dye my hair though. I do not color my hair for a reason. I used to. It's been probably like 10 friggin' years since I've colored my hair, so can't relate. Oh no, I'm like looking at this, I'm like, what am I looking at? Okay, this is a baby's ball ornament. So you paint their hand, cute idea. You put it on an ornament and then it's your baby's little hand on an ornament. That's cute. Yeah. They didn't do it right. Clearly. Like the top picture, it looks like they kind of had it, but then it's like the baby went like and just smeared it everywhere and it just looks like a marble paint theme happening here. Honestly, what I would do is I would just paint the ball red all over again and try again. You could save it. Like that's actually pretty smart. I guess plumbing isn't for everyone. What? Oh my God. Tell me that is the sketch of like, you know, the blueprint sketch before the renovation. And that's the final thing. So they took that picture and thought, oh, it needs to be above the ground. That don't even make no freaking sense, dude. Even looking at the picture, I can tell that it is lowered because you have to have some kind of movement for the water to go. Like that's not even plumbing. Like that is common sense. And you know it's bad when I am preaching common sense because I am not the sharpest tool in the shed. Guess who ran out of paint? Oh, please tell me you're not gonna leave it like that. Oh no. Yeah. Ooh, I don't know. Even when you're getting close to the end of the paint, like you should have been like, honestly, add some freaking water. I don't know. Add anything. Oh no, that's bad. Or buy some more and go finish the job because, bro, you can't leave it like that. Unless you're gonna put like a whole shelf unit there, that's the only way around it. Because that looks terrible. I hate painting. Painting is one of the worst parts of renovation for me. I don't know why. I hate painting. Make or buy some cookie dough and spread over the underside of the muffin tray. Bake and let cool. You have a great bowl to serve ice cream in. So that is what it's supposed to look like. Okay, and spread over the underside of a muffin tray. Bake and let cool. You have a great bowl to serve ice cream in. Okay, I get what they're saying, but whatever these people did, I don't know what went wrong. Did they just like pour the cookie dough all over the top of that baking sheet? I think that's what they did, and that is not what they meant. Yeah, that's not what they meant. No, no, no. They're saying put the cookie dough over the hump. That's like this. So cookie dough over top, because then when it bakes, you take it off. It's gonna be like a hole. Then you put some ice cream in there. Yummy. They literally just quite literally poured the cookie dough on the backside of the tray. Okay then. You tried and failed miserably. Oh no. I can't stand seeing hair fails. It like gives me anxiety. It's not good. It's not good. It's all choppy and different levels and layers and lengths and oh my God. In order to get it even, you're literally gonna have to just chop all that off up to that top upper half and God forbid have someone else do it because this person can't cut straight for the life of them. That's so bad. I've had a haircut fail too really bad. Once in grade school when I wanted to get rid of a piece of hair like right here, and like in my mind for a split second I'm like, oh easy, just cut it off. So I'm like, I cut it off and I'm like, it like the anxiety sank and I'm like, oh my God, I had a huge bald patch thinking, I don't know why I thought cutting it off will get rid of it. No, you'll be left with a bald spot, Joss. That was a nightmare. And number two, I asked my sister to cut my hair and give me some layers. So she put a bowl over my head and cut one layer around my head, like on the upper half. So my hair went like neat. That was the layer, and then the rest came out underneath. I looked like a mushroom. Oh my gosh. I let my 5-year-old son give me a haircut, Corona cut, self-quarantine, COVID-19. Good for you. Good for you. I give you props. Best Dad of the Year award. I could never do it. Good for you. I feel like after this picture, you probably just shaved your whole head because it's practically there anyway, and there's no fixing this. But I love that you did that. That's sweet, and I bet he had a blast. My nephew, my sister sent me some pictures recently where my nephew had scissors and he was cutting his stuffed animals, like their hair and stuff. And then he went up to his little sister, my niece, who is like 1.5, and cut her hair. He cut her hair. A big chunk. My sister found it. She's like, no. Oh, I love kids. I don't want them. 11, expectation. Reality. You know what? I like the reality. The expectations is like chef's kiss, very organized, aesthetically pleasing, great idea, wine bottles or whatever, they all match. I like it. Reality though, you got a bunch of different shapes, different bottles. I'm into it. I like it. In all honesty, I would throw some Christmas lights on that and call it a day. It's perfect. Pull on bottle to flush. Don't move wine bottle. That makes it stop flushing. Huh? So pull on the bottle to flush. So I pull. Don't move the wine bottle. That makes it stop flushing. So I have to pull on it and hold it for it to flush. Out of everything, this is all we could come up with. I mean, at least it's fun. When do we get to say to flush the toilet, we got to grab a wine bottle and pull on it? It's kind of fun. I'll just stick to my regular toilet, but like, it's fun. What on earth is this? Okay. How you think Pinterest will turn out? So they're making suckers, which look phenomenal. How it actually turns out, oh no. Well, where's the sticks? Okay, girl, you put them all way too close together, obviously. You didn't put sticks in. They all melted together into one big lollipop, so really, your kids would probably think that you won because they'd probably prefer that giant lollipop over the little ones. Although, honestly, I would just break that up and call it a day. You got some candy regardless. Not a total fail. All right, well, these are some people who trusted the process, but they probably shouldn't have. I am out of here, you guys. This was fun. I'll see you in another video. Stay classy and stay sassy. This is Clueless, people. Meet instant karma. I have an itch in my back and my eyes are itchy. Hold on, I'm gonna roll my eyes. This is gonna look so gross. It's so weird. I wish I could see what you could see right now. My eyes are very dry all of a sudden. Anyways, oh, jeepers. My dog's making a funny noise. My eyes are bothering me. I don't know what number I'm on. 4. Have you even subscribed to the channel yet? Don't be a fake fan. Hit that subscribe button. You know you want to.